I don't want to go in the house, but I'm going to. Am I gonna fight the snake again? Oh no, something's here. There's a map of the courtyard. Yeah, I'll take it. There's a typewriter here. A family picture. A family picture of some notes. My dearest Lisa. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attached first, mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true mom where? Daddy attached first, mom attached second. Like a... Were they crucified? Hung? I don't know. Don't know dad. Found mom again. When attached, mommy. She moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. This is really sad. Mom, where? I miss you. This tells me it's a safe place. But honestly, I don't believe for a fact. I'm not gonna save. Now, you might be like, Crow, why won't you save? And my thought process here, as I take another first aid spray, the simple fact is that we didn't make terribly much process, and all it really was us walking here. So, you know, we don't have to save right now because we didn't really accomplish anything. It would be... I like that least of all. What is this? A crank? This is the trigger, ain't it? Yeah, if anything, we didn't make... any progress. Okay, that was true fear. Oh my god. What the frick? Oh lord. Hello? Oh dear lord. Is it the hag? Hi. Ouch. I'm just gonna leave. Screw you. Live your best life. I don't think I get anything from killing her, and... That is a zomboid noise. Why do I hear zomboid noise? Bro, why are you puking? Are you poison? Jeezums. We have all the items here. Now, I don't think I had to kill that person. I don't think so. There's something carved in the indentation. 2 vertical lines, a cross, and 3 horizontal lines. Is some sort of symbol? Something written in the indentation. Oh! Oh, this is how you get a weapon. That's what the, wind thingy is for. Dang it. And if anything, I don't want to kill her because it sounds like she's already sad enough. You know, I don't think that she's like a bad person, per se. At least I don't want to believe she is. I just kind of want to let her be. Personally. But now I have a crank. Lit! Oh my god, wait. I was that close to death, to where a dog can kill me. Funny. Now I'm gonna have to do that all over again. Well, at least I know I can run. And I can basically, like, pick up the wind rune on my way back. Thinking. Like, do I want to, like... I don't want to. Honestly, I don't want to. I don't want to kill her if I don't have to. I feel like I don't have to in this case, right? So I'm gonna choose not to. Just because. Just because. I was gonna say, like, should I try and kill her? But, like, I feel like, right? I feel like this has something to do with, like, the ending. Right? Because, like, we know, we gotta assume, at this point, that, for all purposes, that there are multiple endings. And why do we assume that? Let me see. The reason that we can assume that... Where am I going now? That's right. I go this way. And the reason we are assuming that is because, you know, there are obvious places where we could have failed, and by which I mean that when we went to go save what's his face, I don't remember his name, the guy that Rebecca was with, and we had to go get the serum, we could have failed that. We failed it the first time. There was like a legitimate, you know, there was like a legitimate time. There was legitimate time to it. But we basically said, nah, man. And we went back and we basically saved him. And because of that, you know, there's obviously going to be a different ending that we basically can assume from. Okay. So, from what we know, there's a box in there, and we can basically go ahead. We can definitely take this, because it takes up no inventory space. I wanted to take the first aid. I really would have liked to have taken the first aid. I'm gonna go grab it. We don't need it right now. You know what? We'll leave it here. Because we're gonna get through that. We're gonna be able to take one hit from her. We're gonna be alright. Gonna be absolutely alright. Now, I think it's like west and east? God dang it, I still went south. Oop, I put it east. Yeah, see, that's not right. Dang it! Oh, man. Alright. You know what, since we're, like, going through, like, this jazz again, what else can I talk about? You know, today, we basically, here we go, Wesker, we don't really care, Wesker, we've already seen it. Today, we basically used my takoyaki machine. Put him north. Apparently, north was right. Okay. Anyways. Finally got to use my takoyaki machine. I personally want to make takoyaki. I think it would be very cool. I'm not very good when it comes down to, like, handling meat in general. However, so that's, like, the main thing that I'm mostly afraid of. Personally. But, you know, I digress. You know, we didn't make takoyaki today because we didn't really understand how the machine, you know, worked and whatnot, and definitely going to have to look up a video on how people actually use the goddamn machine. Because there was like, oh, well, we just fill the holes in. My sister's like, no. We just pour it all over the place. And I'm just like, I don't think that's how we want to do it. And she's like, trust. And it was more annoying than it was worth, so it was more along the lines of, nah. This can't be it. So, you know, we did it my way. My way was a lot cleaner. We ended up getting, you know, a little bit better jazz out of it. And, you know, all that type of jazz. So we basically what we made today was basically pancake balls, and we filled them, you know, we filled some of them with juke it out. Juke it out. Nope. Has to happen. And so, like, we filled it with some Nutella. We put in some cookie butter. My sister accidentally made a cookie out of the cookie butter. And, you know, all in all, basically, we heated up the Nutella, made it nice and kind of, like, runny. God dang, the camera really screwing me up here. You know, just saying. So we heated up some Nutella. Sister tried heating up the cookie butter, made a cookie instead. Went with, like, you know, more of a diluted cookie butter substance. We're gonna use this now just so that we're fine. Don't have to worry about the Zombo that's down here. Just because he's, you know, kind of a pushover. Yeah. And then, like, we basically kind of, like, put it over the, like, pancakes that we made into, like, shaped of the ball and whatnot. The game out looking very nice. Beautiful. And then we put, like, powdered sugar on top, you know, heart attack, basically, waiting to happen. Ooh, I agitated one of them. They don't like me. We take the Moon Crest. Take the Star Crest. Wait, what? Can't use this item as is. It pressed it. So I guess we got to do that with just about each and every one of them. Okay, got it. God dang it. There we go. Salmon. Anyways, end result. Mwah, beauty. If, like, beauty could be defined as, like, a confectionery. It was beautiful, tasted great. Especially loved the cookie butter one. I really freaking love cookie butter. Oh, get off of me. Now the Magnum, I've said it like once before, in Zero, this is the best gun you can ever get in the game. It's that crazy, it's that good. Very beautiful gun. You typically want to use it on bosses and nothing else. But, you know, that's if you even want to use it, because, like, you might want to use it on the end boss, because the end boss is really scary. Oh man, you know, thinking about it, I wonder just, like, how good the graphics for the end boss is actually going to look. Scary.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team.
I want to examine it, but I do want to combine it. Get off of me! Oh, I can do that? That's not good. The frick is that? You see how there's like this like line crud? Huh. No water. Ah, man, I forgot to get a map of the courtyard. Oh, well, we don't need the map of the courtyard. If anything, it's probably the prettiest picture she's ever seen, too, so I don't think that we relatively want to take it. Thinking about it, you know? Just being nice and whatnot. I don't remember there being water here. Huh. The water's a-flowing. Imagine there was like a giant freaking shark. Am I going to need... Am I going to need the crank? Typically it tells me when I won't need it. So, little bit scary. Will the fountain work now? No. That's a bit terrifying to think. I'm gonna need this crank at some point in my life again. I wonder why I would need to use the crank again. Bridge. Bridge. Can I walk on that? No. Okay, well. Down we go. I don't remember going down to the lab. But honestly, like... Gotta make sure I don't piss these guys off. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't be angry. Please don't be angry. I mean, they're obviously angry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Leave me be. I'm sorry. I know I didn't leave you be, but I didn't mean to. I didn't even know you were there. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to waste bullets. Oh! Oh no! I guess the snake is probably not dead, guys. What you doing down there? What you doing on the floor? Yeah, no, this looks like the lab. Or what I call the lab. Because apparently it's called the residence. There's a lot of poison here. We got 3 ways we could possibly go. Oh, dear Lord! You know, I think that's the funniest freaking crud that I've seen. Because recently I just saw a comic, apparently about Resident Evil 1, that was about that plant in particular. I think that's the funniest crud. Because I didn't know where it was from, and now I know. I know now, and I am sad. This place is an even longer corridor with windows. Map. That's a map. Map. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Tentacle boy? Give me luck. Great! Oh crud, Plant 42. 4 days have passed since the accident. The planet Point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus had drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the Aqua Ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that is promoting Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine this specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacles like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. No. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. Okay, so I know Plant 42 is a boss that I fought in Jill's story. Three. That was terrifying. So, yeah, no, Plant 42 was basically like a boss in, from what I know, Jill's story. But why did I move forward like I did? Beyond me. Anyways, So, I know that one. Pretty sure I had a grenade launcher for that. Water's leaking from the tank. There's a key here. Good to know. Good to know. That's definitely good to know. So I'm not sure how. I mean, I have fire. I can probably use fire. How do I? There we go. And then there's a ladder here we can climb down. Probably not the smartest or the bestest idea. See, I slow walk in these areas because I don't know what's like right around the corner. And I don't want to run into something, you know?